Hello, my name is Shrija.
Hi, I'm Shreya.
Over the past 4 years through VT Seva, we have been volunteering as youth leaders for the MacArthur Hills Senior Home located in Irving, Texas.
Both of us had the opportunity to undergo a life-changing experience which enlightened us to help out our generation.
It even helped us gain more awareness on how time isn't something we should be taking for granted even today.
This all started 4 years ago when Lakshmiji, who is an active adult volunteer in Dallas, initiated the service at MacArthur Hills Senior Home. After Shrija and I visited the senior home along with her, we knew that this would be a good way to help the seniors out while gaining a new perspective on life.
After visiting Senior Home once, we knew that we wanted to go back once every week after that to visit and spend time with the new friends that we made.
At first, we knew that this would help the seniors out, but we never knew that the experience we were getting would be wanted by so many others.
This led to VT Seva starting a volunteer event at the senior home, where once a month we both volunteered for 2 hours along with 6 other kids. During the first hour, we spent time with seniors that had conditions such as Alzheimer's and dementia by playing memory-enhancing games. During the second hour, we spent time with more seniors by doing creative activities, talking to the seniors, and many more activities.
One of my favorite memories includes when we asked some of the seniors any advice that they had for the future generations. It made me learn so many life lessons that day and helped me establish that a lot of times we don't realize all the knowledge our older generations have. I remember one of the seniors I talked to, named Raymond, was around 75 years old. Regardless of his age, he related to a lot of things I was going through. His advice for the future generation was to never do anything too bad or you'll get in trouble. Another senior named Ruth, who was 89 years old, said, "Be honest always." As she continues towards 91 this year, I know she's one of the people who will always have a special place in my heart. I'm so grateful to have been able to spend time with all the seniors that day because I know all their advice will definitely help me when I go to college next year.
I loved all of those activities, but my personal favorite activity was having meaningful conversations about the residents' favorite memories growing up. One memory that a senior home resident described was living on the border of Texas and Mexico, and she would sneak out and cross the border all the time as a teenager with her friends just to eat some good Mexican food, which I thought was a really funny memory that most people can't experience today. Another cool memory that a resident had was growing up on a farm surrounded by animals, which I thought was interesting because rarely anyone does that anymore. It was so cool to hear about all the interesting places they had traveled and what life was like back then during those times, and also to share my favorite current memories. Despite being from completely different time periods, we were able to get along well and see different perspectives about growing up. Surprisingly, we had a lot of commonalities about being teenagers.
Right? It was so fun getting to know them.
By the second year of us volunteering, we had so many youth who were encouraged by VT Seva's message that we were able to invite more people by expanding our volunteer times to 2 times a month instead.
By doing this, we were able to interact with more people from the senior home while also expanding our activities as our volunteer team got more diverse. For example, we were able to host classical folk dancers which showed them a cool experience of a new culture, which they enjoyed very much. Another example was when we made holiday cards in honor of the spirit of giving for the seniors with messages of encouragement because many of them did not have the opportunity to go home and spend time with their family. With activities like these for the past 4 years, we've had memories that would help us in the future.
Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus outbreak in March, we haven't been able to go back and spend time with the seniors since then because of health risks and concerns. I really miss volunteering at car shows, setting up and taking down Christmas decorations, helping out flower decorations, and so many memories that I made with them. Yet, with that in mind, we have been actively communicating with the MacArthur Hill Senior Home directors to help ensure the safety of the members staying at the center. When times get better, we will continue our services at the senior home. I'm so thankful for this opportunity thus far.
Yeah, I agree. I miss the seniors so much. Volunteering at the senior homes through VT Seva has helped me learn so many new life transformative things, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, VT Seva, for giving us this opportunity to volunteer here.
And we're so excited to keep volunteering in the future.